From tent makers to tax collectors, biblical occupations reveal fascinating cultural details. Question 1. What was the occupation of Aquila and Priscilla, Paul's ministry partners? The answer is tent makers. Paul stayed with Aquila and Priscilla in Corinth because they shared the same trade of tent making. Acts 18:2-3. Question 2. Who was a skilled metalworker chosen by God to craft items for the tabernacle? The answer is Bezalel. God filled Bezalel with divine skill to work with gold, silver, bronze, and precious stones for the tabernacle. Exodus 31:1-5. Question 3. Who was a cupbearer to the Persian king before rebuilding Jerusalem's walls? The answer is Nehemiah. Nehemiah served as cupbearer to King Artaxerxes before receiving permission to return and rebuild Jerusalem, Nehemiah 1:11. Question 4. Which prophet was a shepherd and a dresser of sycamore trees before God called him? The answer is Amos. Amos was a shepherd and took care of sycamore trees when God called him to prophesy to Israel, Amos 7:14-15. And finally, question 5. Who was a perfume maker whose daughters helped rebuild Jerusalem's walls? The answer is Hananiah. Hananiah was one of the perfumers whose daughters worked alongside him to rebuild Jerusalem's walls. Nehemiah 3, verse 8. Today's fun fact. The Bible mentions over 100 different occupations, from shepherds and farmers to goldsmiths and perfumers. Ancient skills, eternal purposes. Join our Bible quiz community. Comment below with your score, one thing you learned, and a suggestion for our next quiz topic. Let's grow in knowledge together.